Hello and welcome to Abstract AF. Let's talk about 6 new Indian Netflix titles that you could check out on the OTT platform. I'll quickly talk about both the pros and the cons of these titles. And in no particular order, at number 1 is Mr. and Mrs. Mahi. This is an interesting cricket-themed romance about a husband convincing his doctor wife to become a cricketer. Rajkumar Rao and Janvi Kapoor make an interesting team. Rajkumar Rao, of course, is the strongest ingredient of this film. The first half is very entertaining. It's only in the second half that it gets a little too melodramatic and cliched, but overall, a pretty fun watch. At number 2, it's Tribhuvan Mishra CA Topper, a quirky series about a middle class chartered accountant becoming a male hooker because he's in desperate need for some money. The first few episodes of the show are pretty hilarious. In between, it gets a little boring, but it has excellent performances from Manav Kaul and Tilotama Shome. And of course, the offbeat plot makes it quite fun. Next on the list is the Tamil thriller movie Maharaja starring Vijay Sethupathi, which is about a father who files a police complaint saying that his Lakshmi has gone missing. Who or what this mysterious Lakshmi is one of the most crucial ingredients of the movie. This is an action thriller with lots of twists and turns, just that the first half doesn't feel very gripping because Maharaja goes to great lengths to get something that seems not very valuable. Regardless, the last half of Maharaja is excellent and delivers some really unexpected surprises that are at par with classical tragedies. Number 4 on the list is another Rajkumar Rao movie, Shrikant, which is an inspirational journey of a visually impaired man who becomes the first international exchange student at MIT and then goes on to form his own business. This film had a lot of cliche dialogues and was standard when it comes to being overtly emotional, but Rajkumar Rao, with his nuanced performance, elevates it to a very watchworthy level. Number 5 on the list is the Malayalam movie The Goat Life. Actor Prithviraj plays Najib, an Indian man who goes to Saudi Arabia for a job but finds himself forced into unpaid slavery. This is a pretty sad and depressing movie because it's just about Najib being a poor guy and suffering endlessly through the runtime. At the same time, it does a really good job of educating the average Indian viewer about how life abroad is not always rosy, especially if you're not rich. Actor Prithvi Raj has an incredible on-screen transformation in the movie, and if you are his fan, you should definitely check it out. Last on the list is Wild Wild Punjab. This is just a brainless, funny time pass movie that's like Fukre meets The Hangover. You will like this film if you enjoyed Matgao Express. It's just about a bunch of guy friends doing stupid things and getting into trouble. And that's a wrap on our list of 6 new Indian titles that you can check out on Netflix. That is all from me. Talk to you the next time.